Hi, I'm Steve Courtney from Robert Scott, and this is the Toucan 10-litre active device. What have you got here? We have the activation box and an ordinary power lead, 13 amp plug. We have a 10-litre holding tank with the dispensing tap, and over here we have a 2.5 litre container with a dosage pump which holds the saline solution. And you'll see a blue pipe coming out of here which has been attached to an ordinary cold water pipe. So how does it work? First thing we're going to do is put the power lead into the socket and we switch on. Underneath the activation box is a little switch, and we just turn that on and the box comes on, and the colour is green. It's not actually working, it's just saying it's on. Then the next thing we're going to do is just a little tip. Make sure that that's in the off position. We're going to turn on the tap and fill the solution tank up to the maximum fill. Don't do what I do and keep talking and take my eye off here, because it won't stop automatically. So keep your eye on there, and then when you get to the maximum fill level, it only takes a few seconds, we switch off. All simple stuff so far. We're going to take off the lid and pick up the 2.5 litre saline canister here. What you can see on the bottom there is salt, and you only need about 1 inch of salt which lines the bottom there. I've already filled this up with cold water, and that makes a salty saline solution. And we're going to add that to the cold water in the holding tank, and it's just one pump. There we go, that's all we need. That goes back on. We then press the button, and the button will go from green to pink to blue in quick succession. So on blue there's a beep, and now the solution is activating. If you have a little look inside, you'll see a little bit of fizzing and micro bubbles. This is absolutely normal, and this shows that the solution is working. We put the lid back on, and this will now take approximately 15 minutes to activate. The light will go back to green. There'll be a beep, and that will tell you that everything's ready, and you then can dispense and carry on with your cleaning. So we're 15 minutes later. The blue light has now gone back to green. The activation process is finished, and you're now ready to fill up your spray bottles or your mop buckets. So 3 o'clock position is off. Spray bottle under the dispensing tap. Turn it to the 9 o'clock position. Fills up pretty rapid, so keep your eye on that. Into your spray bottle, put on the top. And you now got a very powerful sanitizer and cleaning product there that is totally harmless, non-hazardous, non-allergic, and will not do you any harm at all. Just want to take a few seconds to talk about the dispensing canister here. That's 2.5 litres. We have a 30 ml dosage pump on there, and then the salt goes in the bottom. Now on the salt, rule of thumb, let's see 1 inch of salt just lined up in the bottom there. That's all we need. As the solution goes down, as you're using it, the salt will not necessarily have dissolved. So you only need to put the salt in when you can't really see any more. And then it's a simple case. Just take the dosage pump off, get your salt tablets out of the bag and just fill them up. And again, let's get 1 inch in the bottom. That's all you need to do. Also, when you're pumping the solution into the 10 litres of water, well, what we're looking for is one closed pump, which is 30 mils. It's 30 mils to 10 litres. But look, you know what it's like. Sometimes you think, I don't think I got the full 30 there. Do not be afraid just to give it a little top up. Won't do any damage at all. Thank you.